Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Laura and I'm a robotics and AI student in Chulalongkorn University. I'm currently in second year, and today I'm going to be explaining you guys about what courses you got to be taking in high school to be able to apply to Chula, and when you come to Chula, what courses you will be studying and what to expect. But I'm going to be talking about only ISE majors because one of my subscribers asked me a question specifically about ISE, and I want to keep this video focused exactly on ISE. But I already made two videos about how to get into Chula and how to get a scholarships for any major possible in Chula. And I highly encourage you to watch those videos if you don't want to come to ISE. So if you want to take engineering majors, this video is for you. I'm in Chula, of course, if you want to come to Chula. So, yeah. So this video basically will be about what courses you got to be taking in high school to be able to apply for Chula, and when you come to Chula, what courses you'll be expecting, and if AI actually is a good major, and if Thailand is a good place to study, and that would be like the four main things we're going to talk about in here. What courses you'll be expecting to take when you come to ISE and get accepted, what will it be, the curriculum? So let's dive in, shall we? The first thing you want to do is that you want to open your Google web browser and search for ISE Chula. As I told you in this video, I want to focus on those of you who really want to study in ISE, which means engineering field. And you click on the first link. And as you can see at the bottom, there are all the majors. I study in robotics and AI, so we click on that. And there's all the information you need on this page. You click on curriculum. As you can see, there is two different options you have. They constantly changing the curriculum, so depending on the time you're looking at this video, it may be different, but I'm the second one of them. So you click on, like in my case, depending on the student ID, you know which one to click on. You click on the option that is for you, and here's a list of all the courses you'll be taking each year, semester by semester. And by clicking on each of those, for example, discrete math first year, you see whatever that is that course about. Okay, as you can see for physics laboratory for engineering, you can see that it says the condition is prerequisite with a course ID. Prerequisite means that you need to be taking these courses at the same time. So physics for engineering, you got to be taking the class. They're going to teach you like the theories, and then you're going to be going over the laboratory. So you got to take these two courses at the same time. But as you can see on this first year, second semester, you're going to have physics for electronics for engineering, physics and electronics for engineering. And as you can see, this is a prerequisite for physics for engineering that you took on the first year. So if you have not passed physics for engineering in the first year, you cannot be taking this on the second semester or the first year. So these are maybe the limitations you face when you're looking at your timetable, and that might be helpful to know. And each of the subjects, when you click on them, there's going to be a description. For general education, pre-elective, and the approved electives, these are things that you really don't want to worry about it. ISE will be opening some courses for each semester that you got to be taking one of these, and you can choose between all the courses they offer. You choose one of them and you just take them, and that will be considered as your general education or approved elective or whatsoever. And after that, not being biased to my major, you can actually go and check out other majors. For example, nano. You click on it again, same option, click on curriculum, and based on your student ID, you choose the option that is for you there. And for nano students, they need to choose a major, so you need to choose either one of those majors. I choose one of them for random, and all the courses listed, all the credits. You need to know that each semester the maximum course you can take is in robotics and AI. Actually, it's 22 credits. Some courses and some years may differ, like depending on your major, it may differ. I heard that like nano students on the second year they can take up to 24 credits, but not sure. You need to, after you got in, you don't need to worry about it right now. After you got in, you can talk to your register office about it, and you'll know all about it. What courses you need to be taking in high school to be able to apply to Chula? Do I really need to take computer science in my high school in order to be able to apply? For Chula and get into robotics and AI specifically, because she was specifically wanted to get into robotics and AI. So the answer is no, but if you do, it's better if you want to get a scholarship. So let me explain it a little. So the next thing you want to do is that you want to go into, again, web browser, search for ISE, Chula, and go to the website. At the top, you can see that there's about ISE. You can see the history, the teams, the staff, whoever works there. You can get to know them. The important part is here. When you click on students, you can see that there's a part that says international programs. And when you click on that, there's all you need to know about application schedules, when you need to be applying, how to apply. And as you can see, they guide you through the exact link that you gotta be getting all the information you may need. And evaluation criteria, this is the thing you want to know. Okay, there's two options, test score selection and portfolio option. This is the option I applied for, portfolio. In this one, you don't have to take any SATs, A-levels, whatever. You just apply with your own transcripts. I already made a video about that. I link it at the top right corner. I walked through exactly the form I filled in when I wanted to apply. And you know everything after you watch that video about portfolio option and what you need to be preparing, because I show you exactly the form I filled for applying for scholarships and Chula in general. And you can use test score. If you use test score, of course you gotta be taking some SATs and A-levels, maybe chemistry, mathematics, and physics. These three, you need SATs for sure, because they ask for its grade when you want to apply for SATs. But if you take SATs, let's say in computer science, or take A-levels in computer science, of course that's an advantage for you. But if you don't have it, it doesn't mean that your chances for getting into Chula is zero. It's not. Another really important part is Q&As. These are the questions that you may really have, and they really spend time on this to have really important questions mentioned here. So I really encourage you to go over these questions, because after reading this, actually many of your problems may be gone. And as you can see, on the very top, there is another set of options. You can choose tuition fees, for example. If you really want to know how much you're going to be expecting to pay if you don't get the scholarship, that's where you want to look at, depending on your student ID. After you got in, you can know that. Or actually, before you got in, you can actually get a sense. And the tuition fee you're going to be paying for international students and Thai students is different, totally. So make sure you check for international students. And also, if you want to apply, there's actually a link. So you can apply online. You don't need to be here at all. Every single document that you have, just have a really great scan on it. And you can actually apply online. You just need your username and password, and you log in and you can apply. I want to mention this, that if you don't get the scholarships while you're applying to Chula, you may still have a chance to get a scholarship after the first year if your grades are really great and you can actually apply for it. So it's not like if you don't get it, you may not ever get it. If you actually perform well, and I heard that if you are on the top 3 of a class, any class that you're taking, you may actually have a waiver of program fee, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not sure about that. There's these things offered, so you don't need to be worried about it that much. If you get in and you really believe in yourself that you can do great, you can still have a chance to get scholarships, and you don't need to worry about it. I already made a video about all these majors, about how to get into Chula and how to apply for scholarships specifically in portfolio option. And I really highly encourage you to watch those 2 videos. And there is this video that I link at the top right corner. I think this should be at the top right corner, which is in that video. I highly encourage you to watch it, because I mentioned every possible thing that you may not know with link to the exact video that I explained that question. But if you still have questions, feel free to ask me. I will be more than happy to answer any questions on my Instagram. My Instagram is on the description of any video and also on the banner of the channel. Is Thailand a good place to study? I've already made 2 videos about the pros and cons of studying in Thailand. I link it at the top right corner, and I highly encourage you to watch that video. It highly depends on your priorities and what you have for yourself in your mind for your future. In that video, I talk about like the living expenses, the rents, and I already made a video about CUI house, the place I'm living, so you can actually manage your money a little, getting a gist of like what is the rent and how can you actually manage it, how to get food around here. I linked those 2 videos at the top right corner. And then to the last part of this video, is AI a good major? Well, genuinely, I do not think I'm qualified enough to be like answering this question, but it's a good major for me because I like what I'm learning and I'm very curious about AI, and I'm really excited to be able to like actually work with it. So depending on if you like or don't like it, you may love or hate it. Thank you so much for being with me so far, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. That will be very appreciated.